I'm Mr. Brown with the Choose Well tweet of the week. This week I'm in the studio recording the Ask Mr. Brown podcast. Each episode is released on Mondays, and this week's episode is about the idea of regret. Some student had the nerve to ask me, do I have any regrets? Do I look like I have any regrets? Don't answer that question. Here's my idea about regret. Don't focus on your regrets. Learn from them, but focus on your opportunities. Again, this week's Choose Well tweet of the week is don't focus on your regrets. Learn from them, but focus on your opportunities. If you take time to listen to Ask Mr. Brown episode this week, you'll find out that I do have some regrets, and I'll share what some of those are. But I don't focus on those regrets. I don't look at them continually. I learn from them, and I have learned from them, and I continue to learn from those regrets. And I think regret is the idea of you have this feeling of sadness, of disappointment, and I have some of those in my life from choices I made and some things that basically have done to me. But that is not my focus. See, if you focus on the negative things and regrets you in life, you will have a hard time moving forward. I'll look at it this way. Driving a car is a very fun thing to do. And most of you young people are thinking, hey, one day I want to drive a car. And when you drive a car, they teach you that you have 2 side mirrors and 1 rear view mirror. And they tell you to I think, look at it every so often, look at your rear view mirror, side mirror, so you know what's around you, what's going on. And actually, that can be really good in avoiding an accident. However, if you look at your rear view mirror too long or your side mirrors for too long, it will cause an accident. If you decide to look at your rear view mirror for, let's say, 10 seconds, you go, you won't be able to see where you're going. That's the same thing with regrets. Don't focus on your regrets, the things in your past that you can't change. Focus on where you want to go in the future. Because here's the idea. You have 2 side mirrors, as we talked about before. You have 1 rear view mirror, and you got a big old thing called a windshield. It's really big. Your windshield is big, and that's where you should keep your focus, looking at your opportunities in the future, where you're going next. But every once in a while, I think it's important to look for where you came from. Yes, and sometimes we look behind us, we will see some regrets. We will also see some successes. We'll see things that happen good and things that happen bad. But don't focus back there, because you will see some regrets. And guess what? You'll crash. Again, the Choose Well tweet of the week. Don't focus on your regrets. Learn from them, but focus on your opportunities. Choose well. Follow me on Twitter at Hello Mr. Brown, at Hello MR Brown. If you don't have Twitter, just follow me on YouTube. Just go to my website, HelloMrBrown.com, and you can find out everything I do there. And also listen to this program, Ask Mr. Brown. I'm recording it right now. I got the headset on for a reason. I'm ready to record this episode of Ask Mr. Brown. Check it out at AskMrBrown.com. But remember, choose well. Oh yeah.